Now I'd like to ask Jensen Varghese, Principal Consultant and New Zealand Regional Manager at MR Cagney to the lectern, to do the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Eddie. I'll try to keep this quick because I think there's still a few more questions for the panelists sort of after we finish up. Just thank you very much for the opportunity to sponsor this event, and thank you to the Auckland Conversations team for organising it. For those of you that don't know us, MR Cagney, we're a sustainable transport consultancy, so we specialise in public transport and walking and cycling, and we've been doing this in New Zealand for about 15 years now, and we had the pleasure of working with Jarrett and the Auckland Transport team on the design of and the implementation of the new network. So it was definitely a privilege to be able to sponsor this event today. Key messages from today, I guess there were so many to choose from, but I think a powerful image for me was this wall around your life. But as we think about a city and we think about all our people, it's not just my life, but it's designing or thinking about everyone. Women, not just the peak hour commuter, it's the elderly, the children, the less mobile, and how we can grow that wall for more people, so making it larger, but also making sure it applies to more and more people within our population. And so when we think about the Auckland Conversations event, a big part of it is informing the public. And so I think a call to everyone here today is the city's changing. As Auckland Transport's going to roll out some new initiatives, some new projects, there will be controversy, there will be public criticism, and I think it's the role of all of us as members of the public. If we agree with what Auckland Transport's trying to achieve or what the project is, we need to speak up, because there will be lots of criticism and a lot of that negative feedback comes back. But it's also really important that the public gets behind and says, we agree with this. We realize we're going to lose some parking, but it means safer streets for our children. I think that's a role that we all have as members of the public. And so hopefully you all sort of take that as we sort of head towards the end of the year and all the new projects for next year. So just quick thank yous to Eddie for emceeing the event, to Jarrett, great to have you back in Auckland again, to Jessica, Daniel and Ludo, thanks for all your contributions. Thanks to everyone who's come and stayed till the end. Thanks to everyone who's watching online there, and to Auckland Transport for being the partner organizer for this event. This is the last event for Auckland Conversations for this year, so please keep in touch via the website and social media about upcoming events for 2019. All these presentations can be seen online as well. And a massive thank you to Jean and the Auckland Conversations team for organizing this and all the events throughout the year. I think the panelists will stick around for further questions after this, but thank you very much.